Good morning, students. Today we will continue our remaining topics of the chapter. But before we start, let us have a small recap what we had learned till now. In previous video, we had started our new chapter, that is maps. In that, we had studied about that, as we had already learned in previous chapters of the that globes. That globes have some usefulness and some limitations. In that we will have studied about the what is map. Map is a true representation or a drawing of an any area on the earth on the flattened surface, which gives accurate accurate information of an area, which even help us to make comparisons of one area to another. And even we found different types of maps, and when these maps are put together in a form of book, and that is called atlas. Then we had studied about the types of map: physical maps, political map, thematic maps. Then we had seen that physical maps, we had seen that it is in natural features of the earth, where we will study about the mountains, plateaus, river, plains, etc. is called physical map, and another name is relief map. Second, we had studied about the political maps, which shows the districts, cities, towns, states, and the study countries and with their boundaries. That is known as political maps. Thematic maps, which gives a detailed information about the roads, buildings, railways, crops, population, etc. that are called thematic maps. Components of map we had seen, in that we will had seen distance, direction, and symbol. Then we had studied about the scales. We had the two types of scales we have found on the maps are the small scale and large scale. In that we had studied that to show the distance we are using the scales, and which is the ratio between the actual distance on the ground and the correspondence distance on the map. And whenever the area which been represented is like country, continents, larger area, then we are using small scale. And when we have to show a small area in detail, then we use large scale to make comparison between larger area and smaller area. Then even we had study about the directions, that there are in map we will found the n symbol on the map, which indicates north direction. Even we found the four types of direction are east, west, north, south. In that we also found that there are four intermediate directions also in our chapter. So this much the revision that what we had learned in previous chapter. Let us start our today's session. In that we will study about compass. As we know, the compass is used to find the direction of a place, and it is an instrument which we use to find the direction, right? And in compass we will found a magnetic needle which always point out towards the north and south direction, and it will also shows the north on the top of the map is considered as the north direction, right? Next we will talk about symbols. Symbols are very important components of maps. Why do we need symbol when we are making a map? This is the question. Let us understand. It is not possible to draw the actual shapes and the size of different features like buildings, roads, etc. So for that we are using symbols to show with the things on the map. Now one question is this: what are these symbols made up of? The symbols are made up of certain letters, shades, colors, pictures, lines. We use the symbols to show or to give lots of information of the limited space that is on the map. Because of the symbol, we have easily read the map or understand the map in simple way. Now, conventional symbols. In map, we will found the symbols. This is the pictures of the symbols which we are using on the maps. In maps, you can see the railway lines. There are the railway lines we have found broad gauge and meter gauge. Roads we will found metallic, unmetallic, boundaries, international states, district, rivers, wells, canals, bridges, temples, church, mosque, post office, post telegram office, police station symbols, even this settlement of the graveyard, trees, grass, etc. All these symbols we have found on the maps. Next, sketches. Sketches is a drawing of any area based on the memory or spot observation, but it is not made with the help of scale. Means sketch is a rough diagram of any area which has been based on our memory, and on the spot observation of an area we will make a sketch. The sketch which is made is not based or with the help made or not made with the scale, that is called sketch. The sketch is made like a drawing of rough diagram or drawing of an area. It will help us to tell where a place is located with the respect of other place. Means in place of one place whereas other places are also located, it will help us to find out and to visit there. Very good example you can find of sketch drawing on the wedding card that will make easy to the guest to reach on the menu. Through that the sketch, it will gives overall idea about the location of any place. Plan. Now last point is plan. What is plan? A plan is a drawing of small area drawn on the large scale. As I had already told you that To show the smaller area, we use a larger scale. Same way, for making plan, we used to draw a small area with the help of large scale, which provides us lots of information. But to know the things that we cannot show a map, we use plan. If we want to know anything of any particular place, then we are not using map, then we are using plans. Same way, one example, when we are constructing, or we can see the construction of building or a structure, we will found a plan of that building, and in that it will gives the information by the architect who designed the houses, what is the actual size or the rooms, door, windows, etc., and the plan which draws according to the scale, and that is known as plan. So thank you students, this much today's session. Thank you. Hope the chapter is understood to you.